If you've got an apple tree like this at home and you're wondering if there is a way on how to get the best quality and the best tasting apples, then this video is for you. I'm going to introduce a technique called thinning. And for this, all we will need is a pair of scissors. Let's define what we mean by thinning. Thinning is simply a technique where we are reducing the number of fruitlets from each branch. So why is thinning so important? Well, your tree will be using all of its nutrients and energy feeding every single fruitlet on every branch. And as a result, what that means is that yes, you'll be left with a lot of apples, but they'll be tasteless and they'll be very low in quality. So by reducing the number of fruitlets, we're allowing the tree to focus all of its energy into the remaining apples. And it's this that will give you great tasting and amazing apples. You can see on my tree here that we've got clusters of small fruitlets. Now we need to reduce the number of fruitlets within these clusters almost to about maybe one or two. The tree naturally will try to reduce the number of fruitlets that it has. As you can see on the ground, that it's already starting to drop some fruitlets, but unfortunately this is not enough. So this is where we come in and reduce the numbers further. So for this, I'm going to use this cluster here as the example. And as I said, all you need is a pair of scissors or some sharp secateurs. Now here you can see we've got 4 fruitlets. Now that's too many for that cluster. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, well, that just came off by itself. So the tree was going to get rid of this one anyway. And you can see that's the smallest one. So it tries to keep the biggest and remove the smallest. So, but I'm going to reduce this even further. So I'm going to take away 2 fruitlets there, and I'm just going to keep the 1. Here we have another cluster, and you can see that there's about 5 there. So again, they may just pull away, and they do. And I'm going to take the smallest ones away and leave just the 1 there. Here we have a set of 2. I'm going to remove the smaller one just by cutting it away and just keep the bigger fruitlet. Oh, there's one there at the back as well. Let me just remove that. There we go. Now the rule of thumb here is you want to leave no more than 2 at the maximum on each cluster, and you want to leave approximately about 6 inches worth of space between fruitlets. So I might just get rid of this one as well. Now while this seems ruthless, I promise you when you get your harvest in autumn, you will be thankful that you went through this exercise. Another good reason why you should do this is actually to reduce the weight of each branch. So the more fruitlets you have and the bigger they get, they are going to bend the branch, and there's a high chance that the branch will snap, leaving you with no fruit at all. Another interesting fact that you may not know is that every cluster has a dominant fruitlet, and you can probably see that in this one here. So there's 3 there, but there's out of the 3 there's only 1 big one. So that's actually called a fruit king. So try and look for the dominant fruitlet in the cluster and keep that one and get rid of the others. Here's another top tip for you. If you have any fruitlets hiding behind a leaf, such as this one, you can see that the leaf is blocking out the sunlight. So it's a very high chance that that isn't going to ripe. Just cut away that leaf and expose the fruitlet to full-on sun. As I say, this looks brutal by removing all these apples, but it's absolutely necessary that we do to ensure that we get an excellent crop, a high quality crop, and better tasting apples. So I'm going to continue to reduce the number of fruitlets on here. Okay, I'm very happy with that. You can see just how many fruitlets I've removed from the tree, but I know by completing this thinning exercise, I'm going to get some of the best tasting apples in the world right here in my garden. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.